So the American River runs through Fair Oaks, and here we're at the footbridge, Jim's Bridge, looking up at the Sunrise Bridge, and then in the distance you can see the old Fair Oaks Bridge. And there's a couple of boaters out there. Looks like they're probably fishing. Here's the bluffs of Fair Oaks, the bridge, and then downstream you see fishermen. So in the summer, this river is absolutely full of rafters. Everybody has a bang-up time. In fact, I'll tell you, when my husband and I got married 30 years ago, we had a killer party the day after our wedding where we had 72 people rafting down the river. However, that would no longer be allowed because, as you see here, probably because of us, alcoholic beverages are now prohibited at 3 different sites where the 4th of July and Memorial Day weekend revelers whoop it up a little too much. So let's see. Here at the American River, you've got options of walking on the maintenance roads, which is what we're on right now. You can see the river over here. Or there's miles of little paths and trails, and then there's also the paved bike path. But right now, what we're going to do today is walk out onto Sacramento Bar, which is the area that used to be gold dredged up until the early 60s. And it's just created this big rock cobble that's just south of the Sunrise Bridge, south of Fair Oaks. Okay, this is a cool little lagoon that was left after the gold dredging in the 60s. And it's kind of cool. There's lots and lots of birds. I don't know if you can hear this, but I just hear birds twittering all over, and it's really pretty. So here we're approaching this very cool part of the river. Let's see, first we got to step over these rocks here. I made it. Okay, then we come on up over here. And what I want to show you is this part of the river. I mean, here we are in the middle of Fair Oaks. And, sorry this camera's jiggling around. We're in the middle of Fair Oaks, and we open up into this area where every time I come here, I can just see Lewis and Clark paddling down this river or something. You can't see anything man-made. Although I have to admit there's a fisherman up there, but if there's nobody up there, you just see nothing but nature. It's just amazing. Now, as you come down here, you see the San Juan Rapids, which are just a heck of a good time when you're on a river raft float. And then you see the houses up on the bluffs of Fair Oaks. Actually, that's moving more into Carmichael right there. And you see a hiker over there in the distance. Anyway, isn't this cool? And this is about a 5-minute walk from my house. And that I can just be right here in the middle of nature, and we're right in the middle of town. It's awesome. I love it here. So this is pretty cool. This is the dead of winter. This is what Fair Oaks winters are like. And so you see a lot of these trees don't have any leaves in them. In the summer, it's just a deep green, lush, I won't say it's cool. I mean, hey, this is Fair Oaks. But you can see we just have lots and lots of trees. And there's birds. Oh, I wish you could hear the birds. They're flittering all over. So here's what the actual bike trail looks like. It's truly like biking through the Wizard of Oz and the Yellow Brick Trail. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what we get down here. I can't see it so well. So here we are back at the parking lot just south of the Sunrise Bridge. Actually, it's west of the Sunrise Bridge at Sacramento Bar. Thanks for coming along with me.